we're gonna take another look at a scenario where civilization will start over. Voice isn't, that quiet. Anyways, let's begin this scenario. Alright, so, let's move over to Europe. The Square Alliance, they don't really like each other. Yeah, they don't get along together now. Wait, what's it going down? Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Goodbye, Rectangle Alliance. I might have accidentally said Square Alliance, but we will be seeing new alliances form. Pro-French Alliance. Yeah, Pro-French Alliance. I don't know why I'm doing I don't know why I'm not doing a cut or something. I'm not gonna do a cut. I don't know the alliances. Yeah. So you can see a Diamond Alliance, a Square, what? Huh? A Triangle Alliance, and the Circle Alliance. A bunch of different alliances. The next thing that we will see happen in this video is that Egypt will they don't really need this Turkish claim. They really don't even need this Turkish claim. Like, it doesn't even matter. So they will just give it to Turkey, I guess. Oh. Alright, the next thing that will happen in this video is that Gujarat. Wait, what are these colors doing? Gujarat is gonna invade someone. Gujarat is gonna invade Persia. Oh, it's not just Persia. Not like, New Persia, but like this. What do you even call this? Like this green Persia thingy. I don't really know what to call it. So Gujarat will invade it, and this country kinda defends, but the capital will be breached, and if you lose a capital and you're a weak nation, it's over. It's game over unless you're in an alliance, but this guy's not in an alliance, so he will just surrender. Now we can get into a peace treaty, shall we? Alright, and this is the peace treaty, so, yeah, it's very straightforward. The next thing that will happen is, this green team will invade their really former ally. They're not allies now, and will get a lot of success. They will, almost reach the capital, already. The capital is kind of close. Wait, you should not see my home screen. Alright, and they take it. It's out of here. Boom, goodbye. Green team. I mean the silent team, not the green team I'm talking about. Alright. And we will see full annexation. Wait, I'm gonna just do this. Next thing we'll be seeing is that this sort of like our own team, I guess. We'll give away some land to this Kazakhstan thingy. Since making borders is a thing, also getting a better economy is a thing, and it's just that I wanted to change that border, really. Alright, so the next thing that will happen in this video is that the Russian Union is back at it again. They're gonna invade a country even more, and it's gonna be like this country. And so my country, no, that doesn't immediately surrender. Come on. Alright, let's just assume it immediately surrenders. Then this country, the Russian Union, is first three these countries that takes all the capitals. So we will see the peace treaty now. We will see the peace treaty through this war. Yay! It's full annexation. Every single one of you. Yeah. So Russia Union is definitely growing a lot in this episode. And they will again invade another country. Who? You might be asking. Well, they will invade this country, and this country is cooked. This is captured. This is also captured. And we kind of see Russia doing a troll thingy. They just do this, completely encasing the capital, and then start to do this. And this Russian country is like, stop, dude. And then Russia is gonna take the capital, sort of a troll dingy way. And by the way, this is not gonna be full annexation. Alright. It's not gonna be full annexation, by the way. This time. Okay. The peace treaty. So the Russian Union is growing a lot. And their relations with Mesopotamia, or like the Soviet Union, also growing a lot. And so these guys, they all like each other, sort of. And we might even see Gujarat also join, the rectangle ones. And I just noticed that this kind of looks like a 1. So, 1, I guess. The next thing that will happen in this video is that, Venice, they will just kinda die out, I guess. It's been a long time Venice has had something done to them, and they have been getting weaker and weaker. So we will see, like, let me do a color like a barren country break away from them, in the hopes of creating, like, a new successor sort of to Venice. And Venice has to release this country, or else they would probably get smoked. Their own country would probably get smoked. Alright, and bro, what? How's it not happening? Wait. Bro, what? Alright. This is a ringtone. That's why I was silent for a bit. Right, so this country breaks away in hopes of becoming, a successor, sort of, to Venice. Next year, we'll be seeing is that Greece will be invading Romania to get back at Romania. And Greece also had been in incline while Romania has been declining. And so we will see, like, this happen. And Romania's capital is in danger. Alright, let's just enter M. So, Romania will do, like, a pushback, reaching these major cities. But, and Greece just absolutely smokes, Romania. Now we could get into the peace treaty. Or the treaty. It's not gonna be a peace treaty since, Romania would never do a peace treaty with Greece, even if it has to do with war. But anyways, we're not before the annexation, by the way. Greece expands a lot. This is how much they take. So big Greece. Yay, I like to see a big Greece. It looks fun, I guess. The next thing that we will see happening is that let's move over to a remote place. A very, very remote place, or is I think it's remote there though. And that is these areas. These areas have many different countries. We have Caspian stuff. I think this is a reminder, but anyways, we will be seeing wait, I have to do something. So this country will have a rebellion, and it's a very funny rebellion. Yay! It will consume like most of these provinces. Wait, Yemen. All right. So this happens, and now this country is wondering why they even exist, and then they are all right, and then they are invaded by this country. They're like, why does? Oh my god! And boom, and boom, and the capital is not gonna be reached, but this guy will surrender. So we can get the peace treaty. Alrighty. Alright, and only these two provinces are gonna be taken. So what's happening again? Alright, anyways. So this Baikal country is like, oh, this is not Baikal, this is Baikal, this Kazakh Lake country is like, well, someone please get access fully. And the green team, this guy's a green team is like, well, okay. As always, you have just like a peaceful annexation, I guess. It's not sort of joining, but it's like the green team annexing. Let me just fix this. Alright, that's it. Wait, I have to do these things even more. And now, something might just, spark World War II. Or at least what I know of it as, Mesopotamia, or Arabia, just call it Arabia from now on. I suggest something very, bad for Russia. They accidentally sent some, spies into Ukraine, and, they think that this is Crimea. Because on maps, it's invented, but, these spies actually are kind of clueless what they are. And so they will travel to the capital, and they will, just like kidnap a bunch of political figures. And, Ukraine's like, yeah, what the hell? And, Arabia's like, we just sent those spies. And Ukraine's like, or did you? So, Russia's gonna be like, hey, we're gonna send some spies or just like some people over to your country to investigate. They find that Mesopotamia had planned this. So yeah, the spies were not clueless, and this might start World War II. Since let's check this. Russia kind of likes Sweden or the red team. And this can lead very different ways. And China's looking at this like a perfect opportunity to also just like invade Russia, since they think that Russia is trying to get out of the way of everything. And they can also get more influence, like China really wants a lot of influence. Remember, just update this. So, this might just start World War II. And, decolonization? Yes. You know how, like, Britain only controlled their colonies for, like, 50 years? Like, only 50. Well, it's gotta be, like, 45 years. So, a 5-year global war. Yeah. This is gonna be a wonderful time. Now these guys is one module on Russia's side, right, including Norway. They will join it on China's side. So welcome to World War II. Yeah, this is not good. But I'm doing one thing first, and that is a big circle on Mesopotamia's alliance. Mesopotamia's, what, that actually works. I think Mesopotamia. I studied Mesopotamia. It's Arabia. Let's call it Mesopotamia since it controls Mesopotamia. Alright. Now, Russia will just invade this country, I guess. I don't have to do your thing because and this video will turn to 20 minutes and I don't want to be at 20 minutes. And everybody's not gonna like this, so it's gonna cause them this. And welcome to World War II. And this episode will also be ending, so yeah. This is how the episode ends. Just like World War One. Yeah, goodbye, I guess. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You should definitely do that. Just so I get it, you should do subscribe, like, and things that get me to your algorithm. That's a juicy thing. And I'll remember shoutouts. Not member, but like good people, I guess. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Cascading mapping. Should check this guy out.